Well, hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Erica Ashley. I try my very best to upload 3 videos every single week on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Sometimes I go outside of my upload schedule, but I normally upload 3 videos a week. And if you enjoy palette videos, eyeshadow tutorials, makeup hauls, project panning, all the fun stuff in makeup and beauty, then I love you to consider subscribing and stick around, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified for all my future uploads. Now today I'll be sharing with you some springtime palettes. Spring is among us, folks, and I'm not a spring gal, I'm a fall and a vampy color gal, but I've been trying to dabble into spring. This look I did film a video with, will probably be up before that. I used the new In the Light eyeshadow palette from ColourPop and the Jelly Mud Shadows, which I was super highly impressed with for the very first time. So this is a palette I have in my eyes today. I will leave that link down below. Now, if you want to see all of my palettes in my collection that give me those springtime vibes, then go ahead and keep on watching. Alrighty, my beautiful friends, I might not get through everything. I'm just gonna see how fast I can talk about these. Some are brand new, some are used. So that's a lot. That's a lot of eyeshadow palettes. So that's a lot of eyeshadow palettes. But I do have a large collection. Let me see, that is 27 or 29 palettes, so 27. So let's go ahead and kick it off with what I have on my eyes today. It is the ColourPop in the LimeLight eyeshadow palette. It is new to me, but look at those pastel-y greens, and these are the Super Shock shadows. I have all 3 of these on my eyes today. This one on this eye, this one on this eye, and this one on the inner corner, which is my favorite to do. I really feel springtime vibes with this. Give me the lighter colors, the pastels, the peaches, the light oranges, the light pinks, all those minty colors. I feel those are springtime vibes to me. So I was really happy to add this to my collection. This was a recent launch, but of course ColourPop takes forever and a day to deliver your stuff, so I finally can film with this one. And I was like, hey, let me just film some spring eyeshadow palettes that some people might have in their collection. Now, what gave me this idea was the BH Cosmetics Mimosa palette. I will leave my BH Cosmetics haul down below. I did recently purchase this one, and I used this for the first time on Sunday. Isn't that spring in a palette? That is just spring in a palette. Like, look at all these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors. I won't be swatching everything, but that is a springtime palette. Peaches, light oranges, light yellows, you know, pinks, a little bit deeper pinks. This one I put on my eyes, and it was just so pretty. I think I did like 2 colors. Oh, my nails are very springy as well. So I really enjoy this palette. This is my first time trying BH Cosmetics in a really long time, and I wanted to try their formula. Well, I placed my order in the beginning of January, and then they said they had like I think I paid like $4 or $5 for this eyeshadow palette. Then they were saying they were going out of business, and then Makeup Revolution bought them. So I was like, let me try the palettes and let me see what the formula is and what it might possibly be changed to. I'm not too sure, but this definitely screams spring to me. Next is brand new, haven't even been opened. It is the mini Zendo palette. I believe I got this in the fall time when Ulta had their 20% off sale, and if this isn't a springtime palette, I don't know what is, folks. Well, the BH Cosmetics one is, but it is their mini Zendo. And I want the big one. The Sephora 20% off VIB sale will be coming up soon. So this one will be up before this one. I definitely want to get the mini Zendo. No, the midi Zendo. But isn't that spring? I think that's just ever so lovely. I don't want to swatch it because I haven't used this beautiful baby. But I think I feel spring vibes when I look at this. Now let's go back with the classic, the TooFaced Sweet Peach. I'm pretty sure we all have had this at one point. Mine is in really good condition. I hardly use this, but I need to bust this out and mine still smells like peaches. I bought this on launch day. It's pretty new, but it's, oh, I take my finger in it. Shit. I always do that. But it is springy time for me. Neutral, but springy. This one is no longer available. Let me know if you have this one. It is a Dominique Cosmetics. I love Dominique Cosmetics formula, but it is her lemonade palette. And look, that's just springtime in a palette too. All the spring, the lemonade, that just says spring to me. Lemonade and spring just go together. So that is a beautiful, lovely palette. Look at this. Just these shades right here are just so springy and light, and I just love this one. I haven't used it in quite some time, but I keep it in my drawer right here. So but I like to use this in spring because it is a little bit lighter. So I am happy to be pulling this one out in my collection as well. The Hela palette from Odens. I recently purchased this one. I will have a tutorial down below. But look, this is spring vibes to me. I love this palette. I ordered it the second it went on launch. I set my timer and everything, and it is green. And it's springtime to me. I get all year round vibes, but I feel spring vibes as well. Look at those greens. Look how beautiful. The pinks, the peaches, like this. All of this down is springtime. So I was really happy with this purchase. This is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes at the moment. Let's go on with another eyeshadow palette that I cannot shut up about. It is a Sigma Cor-De-Rosa. Just the packaging alone is springtime vibes. And then you open this beautiful baby up and boom, spring. Spring just hit you in the face. Spring just hit you in the face. I love this palette. I do have some videos down that I will link down below using this. I do have an eyeshadow tutorial. This is fall and also spring, I guess because of the roses, the decor. Sigma is a newer formula to me that I discovered last year, and I fell in love with it, and they have a lot of their bigger palettes. I want to try their 9 pans, but Sigma is one of my favorite eyeshadow brands. I love it. Natasha, Denona, Sigma, and ColourPop probably. We'll do some ColourPop. This one is pretty new. This might be summertime, but I bought this off of Angelica Nikobit's recommendation quite some time ago, but I just haven't. I have a basket or a cart of new drugstore, new high-end, and then new skincare. I have a little cart right here, and I pick things that I want to try out. I don't like to put new stuff into my collection, which is over here. I just like to have it separated. But look, this is spring. That's spring to me. This, I think it's like spring to summer vibes, but definitely spring. Like, look at those. This right here, I just love it. It was so pretty. The peaches, the pinks. I haven't used this, but I've heard, man, this is reflective. But I heard really great things about this from Angelica Nikobit's, and it is just so pretty. And I cannot wait to dabble into this one, but this does definitely give me some springtime vibes. I dropped it. It survived. So an older palette that in my collection that definitely is spring, I see it spring, is the Sweet Talk palette. I don't know where my old one is. I tried looking for it. It's probably right under my nose, and I can't find it. I did buy a bundle and this came in. I need to give this away. But it is the Sweet Talk palette from ColourPop. If that's not spring besides the BH Cosmetics and the Cor-De-Rosa, I don't know what is, folks. But look at this. It does have 2 pressed glitters, but that is definitely spring. I feel all the spring vibes with this beautiful palette. The cover and inside screams spring to me. I do love this one. I do enjoy this one, but I don't know where my my one that I have opened is. So I have to I really have to get my makeup collection out. We moved in December. Some things have happened, and I really haven't got my makeup room in order, which I need to. More along with the peach theme is the Baby Got Peach. I got this on a really good deal last year, and it came with the pastel bundle. It was a pastels bundle. It was this one, the Lilac You a lot, and the Mint To Be. And this one definitely, I haven't even opened it or played with it, but it does definitely scream spring. Like, that is just spring to me. I just love it. The colors. It does have a pressed glitter right here. I don't know. I haven't really used their pressed glitter, but you know, maybe on your body, Halloween time, whatever. You know, it's okay. Take it or leave it for me. It's one shadow. It's not gonna kill me. But this is definitely springy, lighter spring, but definitely springtime. This was the bundle, the Lilac You a lot, the Mint To Be, and the Baby Got Peach. This is the Lilac You a lot, and look at those, the lavenders and the pastel purples, and these two you can deepen up your look with if you like that, lower lash line. But this is definitely spring. I feel all the spring vibes with this one. ColourPop is a great formula. No, I have not tried this one, but like I said, it is brand new. A lot of these are brand new and I need to bust them out now that it's springtime. I don't know what my deal is, but I like to shop, but I don't have all the time to put on makeup. I maybe wear makeup twice a week if I'm lucky, if it's a good week. So I need to start using my collection. Next is the ColourPop Mint To Be. And I've never really used mints, so I was like, you know what? This is a good time to get some mints. It was in that little bundle, and I paid dirt cheap for these. I got a really great deal. A lot of my makeup I get on sale. I don't pay full price for it. But those are screaming springtime to me. Like spring has sprung, folks. Spring has sprung. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful palette. And with all these newer ones, I will be doing looks with them as well. So that's fun. So stay tuned for that and be notified. Next, Flutter By. Oh, matches my nails. My nails are just, I love them right now. My nails are spring. But this one, the Flutter By, isn't that spring in a palette too? Man, what's my problem? Beautiful. This I feel romantic vibes with, like date night. I also feel Valentine's Day vibes. So you can also, I feel fall vibes as well with this one. So this is just so pretty. I'm trying to get you to see it. Very, very pretty. I just love the packaging on this one. It's just so stunning. So stunning. Now we're going to go into some Huda Beauty palettes. Huda Beauty. It is the little Coral Obsessions palette. I have used this one. I do like this one. And this is also summertime vibes, but also spring. Coral and spring kind of relate to me. But I love all these tones. So pretty. Easy look, or you could glam it up. Date night, you know, glam, full glam, doesn't matter. This is a really, really nice palette. Travel friendly. Like, look at my hand. Look at this palette. So cute. So cute. Next is the Pastels Rose. I got this from BoxyCharm when they did their add-ons. And I have yet to use it. I'm not even subscribed to BoxyCharm anymore. But look. Oh, that's spring. That is spring, folks. Give it to me. Spring slapped you in the face with this one. Springtime vibes. Oh, I need to use this. This is so pretty. Look at those yellows. Look at that center shade. I do love Huda Beauty's formula. I do. I really, really do. So I'm excited to be busting out this one. And another new one. Man, I do have a problem. The Mercury Retrograde. This I got for free. They had a sale. If you buy one 18-pan palette, you get a Mercury Retrograde for free. I believe they are discontinuing this one. I'm not too sure. But the color story. I love Huda Beauty's formula. I have several of her palettes, the larger ones too. But, oh, yeah. Spring. The packaging is just stunning, stunning, stunning. Using my mess. Springtime vibes, folks. Springtime vibes. I love this one. And I was waiting to spring to bust this guy out. And you don't have to go summer, spring, winter, fall. You can do a pastel in the freaking middle of winter for all I care. You know what I mean? I choose and I love to go with the holidays and the seasons. That's just my personal preference. But let's look at this beautiful guy again. Oh, so stunning. Chef's kiss. I have two from Juvia's Place. This one I got for free. It was the Rebels Mints. You know, another mint palette. Do I need another mint palette? No, but it was free. And that's cute, a little quick on the go. It's 4 shadows, and this little guy is 9, and it's, look at the size. So, I mean, it's okay. I have heard great things about their quads. I want the army one from Juvia's Place, though. I do like that one. I have yet to use that though, but I have tried Juvia's Place formula and it is wonderful as well. Next is the Juvia's Place Zulu palette. I'm not too sure. They probably make this one still, but look how beautiful. This is like more bright and more vibrant, and you could, I feel summer and spring like, but it is still so beautiful. And I don't use these colors often, but like I wore green today, so I'm not opposed to wearing green. I'm not opposed to wearing any color, really. Maybe not black on my face, but other than that, I'm good. I do like black lipstick, though. But I feel springy vibes. Like, it's just so cute. And haven't used this one? I had to have used this one. Yes, this is used. Beautiful, beautiful, springy. I did buy all the Essence little 6 pans, but this one is Coral Me Maybe. And look at that little cute little guy, springy. I love it. It's too cute. Good on the go, traveling overnight, two-night trip or whatever. You can get some great little looks out of this. The formula is amazing. I did try the rose one. Oh, my heart will rose on. The only one I don't have is the nude one. That one finally got into stock, but this one is spring as well. So these are both springtime. So that one's cute. This one, I feel like you get a lot of the same looks, but this one has a deeper color to deepen it up with. So I think this one might be a little bit better to travel with. This one is kind of basically one and done looks. Next is a brand new palette too, the mini retro from Natasha Denona. I have the big retro. My mother gave it to me. No, not the big one, the midi, but the big one right now. But I think this is spring too. Like, look at those pinks and peaches, and the packaging is just springy. I love it. And if you have the Natasha Denona Love or the Mini Love, those are good springtime palettes as well. But look, it's so cute and so little. I love it. I need to use this beautiful baby too as well. I need to use a lot of my collection. Like I said, I don't know what my deal is. I just have too many eyeshadows. Too minty. Next is a discontinued palette, but it is the Carly Bible, Anastasia Beverly Hills X Carly Bible palette, and this definitely is springtime vibes. Also my ABH Norvina, the original one, the one in the purple. I'm not too sure where mine is, but I will pop a picture up here, and that one is definitely spring vibes. But look, that one's spring. I have used this once or twice before, but I feel all the spring vibes for this beautiful guy. Man, I have a great collection. I don't need to shop anymore. I don't. This one I got from Box of Charm. It is a Violet Voss HG Fun Size, and look at cute little springy palette. I like it. I've used this before. Great on the go. Springtime palette. I could probably put this in a makeup project because it's pretty tiny for my little makeup project drawer. But look how cute this little guy is. If you are subscribed to Box of Charm, I'm pretty sure you got this guy. Next is a drugstore one. It is from Kokie Cosmetics, a Kokie Professional. It's the Peachy Queen palette. And I do feel, this is an older palette to me. I have used it a lot. I really like it, but I do feel spring vibes with this one. Like, look at this beautiful, so pretty, so stunning, pretty. Next is two from TooFaced, another TooFaced. It is the Peachy, the Just Matte, and mine still smells like peaches, folks. Oh, but look, spring has sprung, folks. I have been doing a lot of planting as well, so. Next, I got this from Box of Charm. It is the Palm Springs Dream from TooFaced. Cute. I've gone to Palm Springs before as well, but not really the color story, kind of the name and the vibes, Palm Springs. But yeah, this is definitely a spring. More of a natural, neutral look spring. The Cocktail Party Eyeshadow Palette. Next are 3 big old kahunas from my last 3. From Morphe. It is the Desert 35D Desert Bouquet. the 35C Everyday Chic and 35S Sweet Oasis palette. I did get these for half off, I believe. Like, no, I think I got these for 10 doll hairs. So let's go ahead and open these beautiful babies up. Do I have a problem? Yes. Am I going to control it and stop? No. Just the outside packaging alone is springy to me. Let's go ahead and see what the beautiful inside looks like. And I know Morphe is not a favorite brand. They do have beautiful pastels in here. I personally like Morphe. I think the quality is great. I do have a lot of favorites from them. Their setting spray is the best. I had put it into a makeup project, which she had to pick a badass product. And that product never lets me down. It pulls my look together. So this is the 35D Desert Dusk, or no, Desert Bouquet palette, and oh, that's a stunner right there. I can't wait to dive into this row right here, this purpley pastel-y lavender row. Oh yeah, come to mama. This is just a regular black packaging, but it is the Everyday Chic palette. Like I said, I did get all of these on a great sale, and oh, that is springy romance spring. With a lot of neutrals. I have traveled with a giant Morphe palette before. I stick it in my backpack, but that's all the palette that you need. Like if you're going on maybe like a cruise, a 7-day trip or 5-day trip, and you could bring in one of these palettes. I carry a backpack, that way I control where it goes. I don't put my makeup underneath. I get anxiety. My makeup's too expensive. But this is definitely spring, very sexy and sultry vibes. And last but not least, it's a 35S, the Sweet Oasis palette from Morphe. I like when Morphe does the different color because they all have the black packaging. So I have to go and look. They have a little circle. I'm like, what are you? What are you? Or you just open it. But let's go and open this guy together. Definitely spring vibes. Oh, this is so pretty. I didn't realize I had a lot of pastels, but I do want the Natasha Denona pastel palette and the Natasha Denona Zendo palette. So those are on my wish list too. But look how pretty. That is definitely spring and summer. Spring and summer. I love it. And like I said, I do have a shopping problem, but I'm not here to judge you and you're not here to judge me. A lot of these palettes are brand new or that I've only used once. A lot of them are still in their packaging. I like to keep them in there. That way I know I haven't used them to try them. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I need to start opening them. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. But now that I am filming, it's a lot easier to use in my collection or use things in my collection. I always say I do have a large collection. These were just the 27 palettes that I kind of just saw without even thinking. I think it took me like 5 minutes to grab them. So if I really went through and I dug, I could probably narrow it down to maybe a top 10. But these are, I just want to show you a little glimpse into my collection. And that's just 27 palettes. I have a lot of palettes. Probably an embarrassing number of palettes. But like I said, this is my drug. I could be on crack, I could be on cocaine, I could be on heroin, I could be doing lots of horrible things, but I choose to spend my money on makeup. I could be at the bars every day. I'm at the bar maybe like once a week. But I could be at the bars every day, you know, drinking money away, snorting money away. But I choose to spend it on eyeshadow palettes and makeup and all the things makeup and beauty. It's my thing, it's my passion, it's never gonna go away. My husband understands, so it's cool. But let me know down below, what is your favorite palette that I showed you today? What palettes do you own that scream spring? What are your favorite springtime palettes? And also let me know down below what palettes you would like to see tutorials on. I could do all of these, you know, if you want to, but which ones you would like to see first. And I'm pretty sure ColourPop will probably win, probably Natasha Denona, and I'm not too sure what else. Any videos that I have linked down below with eyeshadow tutorials. It's not going to be very many. 3 off the top of my head that I do have shadow looks with. I will leave those down below. But thank you very much, my wonderful, beautiful friends, for clicking on this video and joining me today for my springtime eyeshadow palette collection. A little impromptu. But don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe before you go. I love you all, my wonderful, beautiful friends. Please, please, please stay safe and take care of yourself. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.